Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome inside the Castlegar and District Community Complex. We're here for the U15 Female Championship, day number 3, game number 1, bright and early here, 7 a.m. puck drop. Just a little over a minute away from dropping the puck here as the teams are warming up. As we get set for this one, we'll take a quick look at where we're at right now. So for the standings, we're looking at Pool B this morning. Pool B standings, it is the Northeast Predators to my left. 2-0 is their record through 2 days of play here in Castlegar. They have outscored their opponents 9-3, and they have been led offensively by Isabel Ollenberg, Lila Dietz, and Ella Armstrong have led the way. Goal scoring was Lila Dietz with 3 goals through 2 games. And it was Ollenberger with 5 points through those 2 games. So those are 2 names to watch. For the Oceanside Impact, 1-1 record so far. They've got both these teams will play 2 games today. So they get the early start here this morning, and they'll have one of the late games later this evening. Both of them needing to move up, the Impact most importantly needing to move up, get a win here, give themselves an opportunity against the Wildcats later. You got to be in those top 2 spots to make the move to make the semifinals tomorrow morning. 1 and 2 will cross over and play 1 and 2 of Pool A. We'll see Pool A action here a little later this morning. I guess right at noon is the first Pool A game. 12 o'clock, Kelowna Rockets and the Surrey Falcons. We'll have the Impact Predators here in a moment. Then we'll have the Ravens and the Timberwolves following that as the 2 Pool B games to kick off the morning. We'll be here with you all day today. 6 games on the schedule. We will broadcast all 6. You can catch all of it here on the Around the Rink Network on YouTube, Facebook, or on Twitter. And please, definitely jump into the comment section if you can. Leave me a note. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know who you're cheering for, who your favorite player is out on the ice as we get going here. We'll go back to the main camera. We'll switch over as the teams are finishing up final cheers, kind of get each other pumped. We'll see if we can catch, looked like it was both number 31s that were going to start. So to my right, going right to left, will be the Oceanside Impact wearing red. And starting in goal with 1 win already here is Sophia Phillips. And then to my left, wearing white for the Northeast Predators, also looks to be number 31. And that's Olivia Thompson, also with 1 win. Jada Morton will back her up. She also has a win. And for the Impact, also on the bench, Danica Foster is the backup goaltender for the Impact as we get set for the first game here, day 3. Puck's down, and we're underway from Castlegar. And it's going to be the Impact with it first. They're going to chip it in. Head after, it's Harvey. She'll put it into the corner. Locke will go back for it. Locke will get it for the Predators and try to make that first pass, always important one, especially early in the morning. They'll get it out through center. Chipping that one in deep. I already see 1 number that's not on my list, and that's number 24, so we'll try to sort that one out for you, see if we can catch a name bar, as they do have name bars, which is great. Umbach will play it down the wall. Impact will intercept. They'll play it out to center. Umbach will knock it down for a second. Now with it is Locke. And as we get a whistle, we'll look for the name on the back. Burkert. 24 Burkert I do not have, but we are getting our first penalty of the game. Number 21 for the Impact for hooking. So it's going to be number 21 for hooking for the Impact. And that's going to be Hendricks. And again, I apologize. If anybody that's listening following the Predators knows who the last name is for number 24, please forward that to me. That would be great in the chat. We're going to step aside here and make the in-rink announcement on that penalty. So Predators to the first power play of the morning, and they have control now in the Impact zone. Ollenberger at the point, long wrister through a crowd, First one was saved. Second rebound is in the back of the net. Looked like the Impact lost sight of it as Simpson in the crease able to pick up that rebound and put that one in behind Phillips for the first goal of the game here. I've got 16. We'll see what the official call is, but I've got 16 from, that would be 15, I believe. But we'll get the official call from downstairs. But the Predators strike first early here on the power play. Only a minute into the game, up 1-0. Hey. So 1-0 is the score here for the Predators on that early power play marker. They're in looking for more, in tight. That shot just goes wide. Rebound collected there by the Predators. They'll try to move it to the front of the net. Impact come in and steal it. Puck does come loose. They'll play it around the wall, and it'll be Chase looking for it on the near half wall. She'll get it out to center. Skip that one past Umbach, but not able to knock that one down at center. And the Predators now able to go back the other way. Trying to move it quickly out of their own zone. Can't get it out. Now they will. Impact, though, dump it right back in. In quickly on it is Burkhoff. That shot goes wide. Predators looking for it in the near corner now. Impact will ring it around the boards. First to it now is Locke for the Predators. She'll play it out to center. Hendricks, though, will send it right back in. Predators back in their own end now. We'll try the other side. As around the net goes Umbach. She's checked there, but gets some support from her winger. As the winger comes back, plays around the near side wall. Funny bounce for the Impact there. Not able to get a shot towards the front of the net. Puck comes to the wall. Lewis trying to dig that one out. It'll come across ice and into the far corner. And now the Predators will just play it out through center, and that'll be a little too far. We'll get our first icing call here with just under 17 minutes to go, first period, and a power play marker for the Predators already here, a minute into the game, has them up 1-0 if you're just tuning in. Face-off coming to our left, to the right of the Predators netminder, Thompson. The officials making sure we're all square there. Impact win it back. That long shot just wide. Looked like got maybe a piece of it with the glove to push that one wide as the Predators netminder picked that up from the point. Now they'll play it up the half wall. Get it out to center. Impact send it right back in. Turner dumps that one. Back for it now. Scott. She'll play it forward. Impact knock it down at the point. Poprowski's shot. That's blocked, and away goes Air. Air down the wing with some room. That shot's blocked away into the corner. Air goes down in behind the net. Predators still with it, though. That shot to the front of the net's pushed aside. Some traffic to the front of the net there as the Impact goalie went down. Predators, though, put it back into the corner. Trying to get possession there along the wall. Impact are going to get it, and they're going to skate behind the net. Poprowski up the wall and out. Predators just at center, have to be careful. Stolen there by Dragani. Dragani in for the Impact on the forehand. That shot saved there by Thompson and kicked aside, and the Predators will pick it up. Predators trying to get another zone. Lots of bodies going down on the wall there, and it will be the Predators collecting it. They've got a player up far. In comes Armstrong. Armstrong, good back check there by the Impact. Armstrong staying with it, trying to get that shot to the front of the net, but the Impact able to steal it and put it up the wall now. To the blue line, not out. Turning with it now, Dietz. That pass slid wide to the side of the net, out in front. Where is it? There it is on the backhand. Shot towards the front of the net. Another save by the Impact netminder as Phillips on her back able to find that one. Impact get it to the wall. Now they'll try to get it out. We do have a penalty coming here. Looks to the Predators as Weens will come back and touch it up. It's going to be 12 for the Predators, is down in the impact zone. Player is still down. It was going to be body contact, I believe, was the call. Waiting to see if it's anything more than just a 2. As the officials here just below us are going to talk about it. The players getting some attention by the coach down in the corner. I can't quite make out who it was that's down, and I don't want to speculate because I can't see a number. But they are moving and responsive there. Now they're going to get up. And it looks to be, it's number 7, Claire Harvey, for the impact, as she's up and back under her own steam, heading to the, we got a boarding call it's going to be, and just a 2-minute call here against the Predators. As I'll took to my left, and it is 12 sitting in the box here. We'll make that announcement here in a moment. So boarding's a call. Impact now with a chance to tie here on the power play of their own. There's a win and a face-off draw right back to Hendricks. That shot went wide. McDonald on the far side keeps it in. Now back Hendricks with some room. That shot, though, blocked up high. And there's that 24 for the Predators. Unfortunately, I don't have a name, and her hair's blocking it. I want to say it's Burkert, but her hair's just blocking the middle of her name, so I can't make out the middle part. But here's the Impact now at center. They'll play that one forward. Now on the far right wing, push to the outside. No shot coming there yet. Impact will come around the net. Now back to the point. That shot knocked down up high nicely by Simpson. She'll try to get it out, but closed off there on the wall. Kept in by the Impact now. Shot from the point. Blocked up high. Body, it looks like Armstrong went down. Now the Impact in the corner. Sharp angle shot. Caught and saved there by Thompson, as the Impact tried to go high glove side on the short angle and not able to get that one past Thompson as she was ready for that. Kind of down in that Leon Draisaitl type position, well down below the face-off, down near the bottom of the circle. Tough to find an angle there, but she was able to get it on goal. 1:04 left here in the power play. Back to the point. Mark, long shot. That one went off a body and just hit the outside of the post and went wide. Impact recover now, still have it. Again, cross ice now, Turner. Turner takes a look, plays it there to the middle of the ice. Impact turn, put it to the front of the net. Loose puck in the blue paint. Predators able to push that one just far enough away. A shot there, knocked down. The Predators with a chance to clear. Weens will get just over the blue line and fire that one in, send the Impact all the way back into their own zone with 30 seconds to go here. Still on the power play. Miss pass there, still a little trouble getting things organized. The Predators take advantage and chip it in deep again. Now just 20 seconds left in the power play, and the Impact stuck in their own zone. Now they'll make a move out of their own end. To center, Dragani now with speed over the blue line. That puck gets pushed away. She recovers now into the corner. Dragani goes deep. She has Mark out front. Doesn't pass it to the front of the net, goes back to the point. Long shot, tipped down, up over the top. It's on top of the net, actually. As I'm not sure who got the stick to that one, got just enough of it, put it up, and it landed on top of the netting as the power play expires, and the Impact are now 0 for 1 on the power play. The Predators converting on theirs early on in the game here as the 1-0 lead still stands. Face-off win to the corner now. Predators able to get to it. Outlet pass, a little too hard there. Impact shot from the point by Wilson. That puck now will be cleared out to the neutral zone. Jean plays it here to Wilson. Touch pass up to Barakov, sorry. And Barakov with it again. She'll come over the blue line. She'll just dump that one in and chase it. In the far corner looking for it is Jean. Now the Predators with it. Play that one out. Nice cross ice pass. Picked up there at center. Trying to settle it all by herself is Simpson. And the Predators will go back into their own end now. Quick up here as the Predators trying to get out of the zone. There's Buchert. There we go. B-U-E. Buchert. Her hair moved as she made a turn. Buchert is the name for number 24 on the Predators. And they're back for it now into their own end. Scott up the wall. Impact Dale. Keep it in. Shot from the blue line. Knocked down up in the high slot. Cleared to the corner. Predators, though, that one right back out in front across the middle of the ice. Not a good play there. But they're able to recover and play it out. Can't be firing that puck up the middle of the ice. It'll get picked off. Impact's clear there. Buchert in on the forecheck. Sorry, just making a note of that last name, Buchert, so I can fill out my sheet afterwards. Now, Impact trying to dig it out of the corner. They fire it to the front of the net. Nothing but Predators there, and they're going to skate away with it. Ollenberger passes it down the wing. Shot from the side is by Air, and a nice save there by Phillips. As Air down the wing picked that one up in stride, trying to put that one on. Looking for a shot and a rebound, and a nice save there by Phillips to not only make the save, but hold on to it as Ollenberger going to the front of the net was looking for a rebound. Offensive zone draw here for the Predators. They'll win it right back. Play it into the corner. Impact there first. Finding it in the corner, those Beal. Beal can't make a play. The Impact are able to play it out to center. And in the neutral zone, here's Mark trying to get it in deep. Predators out, chip it back out to center, and the Impact will have to head back for it. Once again now the Impact through center, trying to chip that one around the defender. A couple of bodies collide. The Impact, though, with a chance, and falling down there was Chase, not able to put that puck on net. Predators will recover and skate it out of their own zone. Here comes Weens. Far side for Armstrong. She'll play it into the corner and chase after it. Impact to it first, leaving it there for Poprowski. She'll play it up the wall and get it out. Umbach, though, there for the Predators. Did well to keep it away from the Impact momentarily, but they'll keep trying to get it on the forecheck here, and off the bench comes Dragani. She had it for a moment. Puck comes back to the point. That long shot hits the body and goes in behind the net. Predators trying to get it out of their zone. Now they'll get it to the blue line and just out. Is that one off a stick and a foot? The Impact, though, near side, Dragani plays that one forward. And the Predators, again, just clear that one out of the zone. Dragani now with some room to skate through center, cuts across, and as she went to her right, going to the left was Armstrong, and a little bit too soon put them in offside. And that'll get a face-off here in the neutral zone with 9:27 to go here, first period, and a 1-0 score for the Predators as they continue to lead here in the first of 6 games on day 3 at the U15 championship. Back for it now. Weens spins away from a couple of checks, still has possession, now looking for it behind the goal. Puck's loose at the side there. Buchert, hopefully that's correct. Digs it out. She'll try to play that one forward and does, but to the blue line and kept in by Wilson. She'll fire it around. Barikoff looking for it. She can't get to it, and the Predators are going to clear it out. That puck, though, goes up on end, and it's rolling, and it will go enough for icing. And so the Predators will have to get it all the way back into their own zone for a face-off with 8:52 to go here in the first period. Face off to our left and to the left of the netminder Thompson for the Predators. On the draw for the Impact is Heslop. She'll win it. Gets it back to the point, but just down the wall by McDonald into the crowd, and the Predators will find it. Weens around the wall to the near side. Just enough there, chipped out and out to center, and the Impact have to head back for it. Heslop. She'll play it forward. And now skating onto it at center here is Hendricks. Hendricks in over the blue line. Shot and a nice blocker save there. Goes up in the air. As Hendricks got a nice hard shot there from the high slot area. And now chipped out by Weens, but Impact able to get to it. Hendricks plays that one forward now. Chase down the left wing. Knocked off the puck. Predators come and get it, and they'll just chip it right back out. And the Impact once again back into their own zone. Maybelle McDonald will come back and pick it up all the way back at her own goal line. Plays that one forward for Chase. She'll get to the red line. Angled off nicely there by the Predators forward in the neutral zone, and they'll play it out. Beal on the forecheck now for the Predators. Can't get a stick to it. Dietz looking for it, and just below us, Umbach will skate onto it. She'll play it left side for Armstrong. And now the Impact just get it out. In a few feet, and it's going to be the Impact with a chance to skate away with it now. Shot from the wing by, I believe that was Wilson, is saved easily there by Thompson with the glove, and she'll hold on for another whistle with 7:35 left here in the first period. Not a huge crowd here this early in the morning. It's pretty much all the parents that traveled here. But I'm sure as the day goes on, more and more people will come and check out some great hockey here at the complex. It's kind of funny as we were showing up to the rink, everybody was pulling in, dropping off all the players and heading out, I would assume, for coffee as they were in and out like a like a drop-off line for an early 7 o'clock start here in Castlegar. Predators now still in their own zone, trying to find a way to Impact, turn it over. That shot, Thompson had to be careful there as a quick shot from Winchell from the left wing. Winchell plays it back to the point. No play there for Harvey, and she'll just play it into the corner. Back for it now are the Predators. Dietz in the corner. That one, though, right out to the Impact, and a quick shot there with a blocker side save by Thompson. As that puck quickly out of the corner to the Impact's Harvey, and she puts a quick shot trying to go short side, but another nice reaction save there by the Predators netminder in Olivia Thompson. 6:45 left in the first. Impact with the face-off win. Play it down into the corner. Looking for Dragani. Predators, though, intercept, and they're skated out of their zone. 3 Predators through center with speed coming in. Umbach plays it to the near side, just out of the reach of Holtman. She'll find it, though, behind the net. She's going to get tripped up, and we're going to have another penalty here coming to the Impact, as a tripping call in behind the net there against Holtman. And it looks to be number 15, and it is going to be tripping. And the Predators, who scored early on the power play, are going to get another opportunity here to double that lead. As the Predators on the power play get that puck to the net, and a nice save there by Phillips as I was making the in-arena announcements as well, doing a little double duty here. Face off there, goes to the front of the net, and they'll play it around. Looks like I got yet another roster issue here, as I don't have a number 15, I think, Rogue. No, not Rogue. It is Rogue, that was the name, but anyway, we'll have to sort that one. Yeah, Rogue. Maybe that's that's an ad on the bottom. Her name is on the top. It is Weens. Okay, we're all sort. Played it back now to another Weens, and that shot gets knocked down. We do have a couple here. As now the Predators on the power play, 1:12 to go. Back to the point. Long shot, hits the crowd, touched in front, a nice save there by Phillips on a redirection in this slot area in tight. Predators maintain possession now. They'll play it back to the point. Locke, her shot knocked down up high. Impact trying to clear, can't get a stick to it. Predators come in trying to get possession, they will. Play it to the wall as Weens. That one gets shot to the point, kept in by Locke, but here comes the impact. She'll tip it out. Away comes Harvey. Partial break. Harvey in. Tried to go on the deke, and a nice save there by Thompson as there was pressure coming hard by the Predators, and Harvey not able to get a good scoring shot there. Simpson cross ice there, and we are going to get a too many call here, as off the bench for the Predators was Lila Dietz, and she's going to touch that puck a little too soon as she picked it up off her foot, and we're going to get too many players on the ice penalty here for the Predators. We'll see who will serve. It'll be a bench minor, of course. And it looks like it's going to be served by 16. And that is Taylor Simpson. So that'll even things up here for a bit. We'll play 4-on-4 for 26 seconds. And then the Impact will get their second opportunity on the power play. So 4-on-4, another 9 seconds here. Predators stuck back in their own zone. Impact trying to get possession so they can get set up on the power play. Not going to be able to do it here. Their penalty is going to expire. Impact now to the power play. As out of the penalty box is Wilson, and the Impact are in with it. Into the corner goes Mark. Mark plays that one back to the point for Poprowski. She'll make a play around Dietz, trying to get into a shooting position. Can't get there. Now she will. That puck will get fired out by the Predators down the ice. 1:10 to work with here on the power play for the Impact, trying to even the score here at 1 in the first period. Impact slowly out of their own zone, taking their time now. Poprowski plays that one forward. She's going to dump it in. It is going to be ice. They're going to say she didn't quite get to the red line. Take a look on my little replay box here, and yeah, not quite to the red line there. Bit of a mental error on the power play, forcing that power play to come all the way back into their own zone. 3:43 to go here in the period and 54 seconds left on the power play for the Impact. And they'll start from their own end. They'll win the face-off, though. It'll go back into the corner. Hendricks will get it. She'll try a quick pass up, and that goes tape to tape all the way up for Carlos. Carlos down the wing going wide around Locke. She'll play it to the front of the net. Goes up over the back of the net. She'll continue into the corner now. Predators trying to tie it up. Puck squirts loose behind the net. Nice reverse there by Locke, but she can't make the play as she's tied up right away by Chase. Now the Impact try to set it up. Hendricks down the wall. Chase played it out in front. Puck gets cleared to the point and not out. Long shot from the point. Nice kick save there by Thompson as she plays that one. Impact player goes down there. No tripping on that one. As they'll continue on the power play here, 10 seconds to go. Predators get a stick to it. They'll put it down the ice, and that'll pretty much do it for the power play as the Impact will have to go all the way back. Chantel Hendricks for it. Penalties over, 2:50 to go here in the period. Turnover there in the offensive zone for the Predators, not able to get a shot on. Impact now up the wall, and they'll skate out with it. With speed through center is Harvey. Harvey, she'll play that one to the front of the net. Thompson gets the paddle down onto it. Impact though, Harvey right back out in front, no one there but Predators, and they'll skate it away as Weens now to the wall in front of by the benches. Can't make a play. The Impact turn it over. Scrum ensues along the wall. Impact just trying to kick it down into the Zamboni corner, and they will, but first to it now is the Predators. They'll ring it around the wall and out, and we're not going to have any icing there as they're going to say could have got a piece of it. And back for it now is Wilson. Chased there by Van Angren. Pucks to center. Impact with it. Across the blue line. Going to the front of the net is Dragani. Waiting for a pass that doesn't come. Down into the corner goes the puck. Now they'll play it to the front of the net. And again, no one there for the Impact. Off the bench though. And right into the play. Off the change there was Hansen. Not able to pick that puck up. Predators just trying to keep it to the outside. They'll play it around the wall. And now, Dietz with it. That puck takes a funny bounce off the wall. Impact with a chance here. To the front of the net. Loose puck. turning and knocked off the stick there by the Predators, and they'll get out 4 of them over the red line. Down the wall goes Lewis. She'll dump it in. Back for it for the Impact is Jean. She'll get there first, play it around the wall. Get some help there by Hansen. Bodies go in. Arm goes up by the official. Looks like we might get a Predator call coming up here. And we're going to have another boarding call here as the Predators player is going to head to the penalty box. Looks to be number 7. And so with just under a minute to go here in a late power play opportunity, this will be their 3rd opportunity of the period for the Impact. So the Impact with a power play here to finish the period. Starting from their own end, though. 40 seconds to go, and they're still back below the goal line. They'll try that again. They have 2 players way out of the zone. The Predators with a couple of forechecks making that one difficult. They will get it to the neutral zone, but Burkhart comes back, makes a play in the neutral zone. The Predators will get it out to center. These 2 will come to the boards just below us. Impact step up, play that one forward. But the Predators able to get a stick to it now and keep it in the neutral zone. Impact with 10 seconds to go in the last chance opportunity here in the first period. Get the puck in deep. Predators to it first, though. And they're going to rip it around the boards, and that's going to pretty much do it unless they turn and fire. And that's going to cause the clock to expire with 1:01 left on the power play here for the Impact to start the second period. But the Predators with an early goal, a minute into the first period on the power play, able to get themselves out to a 1-goal lead here as they look to stretch their record to 3-0 here in the tournament. But that's going to do it for the end of the first period. 1-0's the score for the Predators over the Impact here from Castlegar. We're going to take a 15-minute break. We'll be back for the call of the second period. You're watching U15 Female Championship Hockey here from Castlegar on the Around the Rink Network. We'll be back in 15 minutes. right, we'll bring you back inside here, getting ready for the start, I should say, for the second period here between the Oceanside Impact and the Northeast Predators. 1-0 is your score. Predators on the early goal on the power play. Under a minute into the game, got them out to that early start here, but they're going to start on the penalty kill here as the Impact, it's not up on the scoreboard right now. I believe it was like a minute 1 left on the power play for the Impact, so they'll have to reset that here coming out of the intermission. But just taking a look at how these teams got here. So the Oceanside Impact started off with a 4-3 loss to the Richmond Ravens, and then a big comeback win, a 9-2 victory against the Williams Lake Timberwolves. And for the Predators, they had a 5-0 win over the Wildcats, and then a 4-3 win over those same Richmond Ravens. But the Impact now back in on the power play, and we're going to get a whistle here as they drop the puck before they put the power play up. So they're going to have to come by. 5 seconds off. There it is. Looks to be about right, I think. 57. Might have been a little bit more than a minute 1 then left in it, but pretty close. Face-off will stay inside the Predator zone here, so the Impact with an opportunity to win a draw and get set up on the power play. That's 0 for 2 so far here this morning. Scramble draw there. The Predators able to get to it, get a stick on it, and they get it to the blue line, and on the third attempt, they will get a stick and get it down the ice, and the Impact will have to go back for it. Good opportunity here, fresh ice, 43 seconds to go on the power play. Long pass up all the way to the blue line for the Predators. Impact in with it now is Carlos. She'll take it around behind the net. Looks out front, plays it nice across to the defenseman there. That long shot just went wide on a hard shot there by Turner. Now up on the back of the net, Predators able to get it off. And 20 seconds to go on the power play here for the Impact, trying to get possession again, but the Predators with it at the moment. Tried to go up the wall, kept in by the Impact. Now with the chances, Heslop in the corner. She'll reverse it there for Winchell. Now back for Heslop. They'll play catch along the wall once again. Winchell runs out of room. Penalties over. Back onto the ice is Lewis. Back to full strength for the Predators. 0 for 3 are the Impact now on the power play. And that puck will go down the ice. We'll get an icing call here as the Predators player just turned and fired that one down the ice. 18:35 to go here, second period now. Sorry, it's early for me. I'm still only halfway through the energy drink here, so bear with me. But it might be early, but that didn't stop the Oceanside fans here. They're all dressed up. They got their other white jerseys on. Horns are going, making lots of noise here for the Impact. Trying to cheer them on to try to even the score here. Puck battle in the corner. 4 players trying to find it. Impact will dig it out. They'll just move it up the wall a little bit. Now the Predators will slide it out. At the blue line. Tried to make a play, but Armstrong able to get a stick to that. Puck's up in the air, lands in behind a couple of players. Now they'll find it. And just below us, it looks like the Impact are going to head in with it, and just offside on the far wing was Dragani, as in over the blue line came Heslop. And that one will get whistled down on the offside. Face off here in the neutral zone. Impact will get a stick to it now. Chase plays it down the wall. Does well to find some room. Plays it out in front off the stick there of Thompson as she kept that paddle down to block that pass coming to the front of the net. Now the Predators up the wall. Kept in there by the Impact. Across the middle of the ice. Picked off though by Hendricks. She'll skate it out now. Sorry, by Beal. She'll skate it out. The other 21. Simpson will dump it in. Back for it now. Goes Wilson. Watch there by Buchert. Now the shot from the point. That one gets knocked down quickly by the Impact, and they're going to skate away. Down the left wing goes Harvey. Harvey, watch there, and stripped to the puck as she tried to make a play to the middle of the ice. And now for the Predators, Air. She'll play it out. That went to the blue line, and that did come out, so the Impact have to check up. They're still on the offside, and now that puck will come out. It'll be no icing, so the Impact will have to go back and get it, and back for it now is Jean. Jean with a little move there around air and skates out nicely. Plays it forward through center. Barakoff wasn't able to settle it. Now she'll find it, bring it to the front of the net. Impact, that shot off the heel of the stick there by Mark goes wide. And now the Predators a chance to get it out. They'll get it out to center. Turning though, quickly putting it right back in is Hendricks. Lock first there for the Predators. As she'll come together there as a couple of bodies. That definitely is a body check for both of them there, but no call goes either way as those two run into one another. Now puck just at the blue line here. Impact will find it. They're in an offside position though. They got to wait. They're going to put that one on the net. Thompson makes the save. And the Predators now get it to the blue line, but not out. Kept in there nicely by McDonald. She'll play it down into the corner for Heslop. She'll find it. Plays that one out. Shot from the side there. Kicked away by Thompson. As it looked like, Harvey with a nice shooting opportunity there. Now Locke for the Predators in behind the goal. She'll play it up the wall. Predators chip it out and away they go. Here comes Air. She's got Lewis going to the front of the net. Air shot though on the short side. That one goes wide. Lewis will look for it. They'll get it to the blue line and out. The Predators will have to go backwards before they can go forwards. Umbach plays that one forward for Lewis. She takes a bump along the wall but makes the play to the front of the net. And the Impact looking to make that breakout pass to the right wing. Can't make it. Bit of a misplay there by Umbach, but she's able to get back into the play. And now a nice touch pass out. And here come two Predators. Away comes Dietz. Going to the front of the net, Armstrong. Dietz shot. That one goes wide. Comes around to the wall. Umbach tries to play it back down the wall to keep it in, but it's picked off there by the Impact, and they'll get it out to center. Now the Impact will dump that one in. Chasing after it now, Hansen. Back forward is Allenberger. She'll play it around the wall. Dragani in for the Impact now. They'll find it along the wall. Body's going down. The Predators dig the puck out. Now they'll get it to the far side. Just enough to get it out there for the Predators as Van Angren able to get that puck out. Now it centers Armstrong. She'll go off the wall and down the ice, but from the wrong side of center. And that whistle will go, and we'll get an icing call here. 14-14 on the clock. Second period action here. First game of the day, 1 of 6. And a 1-0 lead here for the Predators. An early power play marker. Impact with it at the point. Long shot off a leg and goes wide. Jean with that shot from the point. Impact to it now, and they have it in the corner. Around the boards, back for Jean. She can't keep it in there as that one squirt past her. Now have to go back fast. Simpson on the rush for the Predators, in fast. Not able to get there. Puck will come around for Beal on the far side. Beal pulls it off the wall, gets it in front. Shot there by Simpson. Hits a stick and just flutters into the goaltender as she was able to just quickly try to put that one on net, and it hit a body and just fluttered into the goaltender there, Phillips, and she was able to find it, cover it up, and she'll take the draw in the Impact zone. Predators right off the draw, right through. Quick shot and a save, and a rebound was there too. There's a Predator player on top of the goaltender. They'll separate, and away come the Impact. There's a quick opportunity there off the draw. Predators now backing up in their own zone. Impact chip that one in deep. Chasing after it. Chase. That puck will come around to the wall. Not kept in there. Predators will get it out to center, and back for it now is Wilson. She'll go D to D to Carlos, and that goes off a stick up into the bench, and we'll get a whistle in the neutral zone now and another face-off with 13-16 to go here in the period. Predators with the win off the draw. Impact though, get it, trying to make a play through the neutral zone. That one hit a body, now they'll try again. Firing that one in is Hendricks. in behind the goal. Locke will get there for the Predators. She's met there by a couple of Impact players. They'll play it to the front of the net, and that touch play at the front of the net just about directed that on goal. Now in front, Impact play it back to the point. Hendricks, that shot knocked down up high. She'll get the rebound though, put it into the corner. Barikoff looking for it. She can't come up with it. The Predators with a chance to clear. They'll get it to the blue line and out. Impact though, steal it at the blue line. Nice play there. And back in now is Howell. Howell to the side of the net. Goes up off the backing of the netting into the far corner. Impact recover. Harvey in the far corner. Shields the puck behind the net. Shields it again nicely. Still has a little room in the corner. Tried to play it out in front. Two Predators players go down and make the block there. Impact though recover again below the goal line. Some good puck pursuit here for the Impact. Maintaining pressure. Heslop in the corner against two Predators player. Puck comes loose. Predators get it out, but not too far. Hendricks, that shot, and another block there by Ollenberger. Her second block shot of the shift. She's going to head off a little slow as she's taking a couple of shots there. Predators will get it to the blue line and just dump it in on Thompson. Or sorry, on Phillips. Now the Impact at center. Get it over the blue line. They stay onside. It's just inside the blue line. There's a shot that goes wide. Simpson there for the Predators. She'll pick it up. Fired around the wall. Looking for Van Angeren on the far side. Impact able to seal that off and keep it in. Poprovsky with a nice play, and it comes to the near side wall. Buchert played it up the wall and now out to center. Just out of the reach of Van Angeren. She'll chase after it, but back for it is Harvey. She'll go behind the net. Nice little move there as she finds some room coming out from behind the net. Plays that one forward for Dragani. Dragani to the blue line. Angled off by three Predators player, and Buchert will find that, and she'll just put it down the ice, but just needed to take one little step further to put herself over that red line, but wasn't the case. Face-off coming back now into the Predator zone. Almost halfway through the second period here, 10:45 to go. Still 1-0 lead for the Predators. Impact have definitely ramped it up here in the second period, have had the flow of play so far through the first half of the period, and they'll have it now at the blue line. They'll play it in and around the corner. Dragani in behind the net. Plays that one to the near wall, all the way back to the point. Poprovsky keeps it in. She'll play it back into the corner for Dragani. Dragani brings it back up the half wall, down to Poprovsky. Her shot blocked, caught there by Harvey. Her shot goes off a leg and wide. And the Predators now will find it. Skating out of their own zone, plays that one forward. Up for Weens. And now Air down the wing again. Air down the left side. Protecting the puck, goes behind the goal. Still with it, kicks it up to the stick. Got a little too far ahead of her, and she just can't keep it in. Now she'll dive back to punch it back in, and Weens now trying to help out. Air back on her feet, plays that one forward. Stolen there by the Impact. They'll try to get it out quickly. That pass up for Carlos. She gets a chip on it, no icing, but's got to chase in after it. Predators get there first. Turning with it there was Umbach. She'll play it to the near wall. Out of the battle there, Ollenberger looks to be skating just fine after that last shift of blocking a few pucks. She'll play up the wall to Air. Air gets knocked down. A couple of Impact players now come down trying to find that puck, and they'll dig it out. Impact try to go across the top of the slot. Ref says no call there as he waves that one off. And back come the Predators now. In over the blue line, dumping that one in is Beal. Predators trying to locate that puck as it's bouncing around a little bit in the far corner. Now it'll come to the near side. Impact will get there first. Carlos trying to just push it up the wall. Predators doing well, just sealing in the puck. Unlike last night, they're going to let them play that a little longer. And this one's going to come out the other side now. Around the wall, Impact get there first, able to stop it. Now play it forward into the neutral zone. Two Impact players there, but they can't quite get things organized. Gives time for the Predators to come back. Impact on a change. They got to wait. and did just enough there to stay without extra men. Oh, there's a trip there coming up against the impact, as cutting across the ice was Dietz. And the impact player getting a little too much, and they're going to head to the box here for another penalty. Number 21 is correct. And we're going to have tripping is the call. So another power play opportunity here for the Predators. 1 for 2 so far in the first period. And that penalty going to Chantel Hendricks. So Predators now back to the power play. In the offensive zone, trying to find it in the corner. Air, she'll play that to the front of the net. Impact able to get a stick to it, get it to the blue line, and just kept in nice there by Ollenberger. She can't keep that second attempt down, and Weens will find it at center now. Weens tried to play it deep. Impact able to get a stick on it and fire that one down the ice and send the Predators all the way back. Minute 20 to go on the power play here. 7:46 to go in the period. Predators touch pass through center. Can't settle it, won't be enough for icing, but the Impact will come back for it. And finding an opening there and firing it down the ice, sending the Predators back once again, as Jean was able to get that one and just clear it cleanly. Falling into the boards there, an Impact player. Can't quite see, I think that's Wilson. And she'll get up with the puck. Ukert with it on the backhand. Stops him behind the goal. He's going to set it up from behind. Plays it to the wing. Nice touch pass there in front. Saved by Phillips, and another. Puck's loose at the side of the net. Ref can't see it. He's going to blow it down. Puck was loose on the near side as the ref was on the far side. Couldn't quite see it as that puck made its way to the front of the net. Little pass out of the corner. Little touch pass on, and Phillips had to be careful again. Some good reactionary saves here so far this game by Phillips already. 35 seconds to go on the power play. Third power play opportunity here for the Predators. Puck's in the corner for Dietz. Dietz behind the net. Predators still now play it again behind the net for Dietz. Into the corner. Setting the power play up from below the goal line. Little different look. Now back to the point for Locke. Locke doesn't like what she sees. Try to play that back to the corner. Off a stick. The Impact can't get to it, and the Predators will. Still with control. Move it to the front of the net. Impact steal it. They'll put it down the ice, and that'll do it for the power play. As the Predators now will go 1 for 3 on the power play. Not able to double their lead there. Out of the box comes the Impact player. 6:20 to go in the period. Bukert down the left wing. Into the corner. Puck's knocked off her stick. Dietz, though, spins out of the corner, trying to get to the front of the net. Weens down the wall. We'll just put it back into the corner for Bukart to chase. She can't get it. Impact will come in and pick it up. And Turner now. Sorry, I think that's Mark. 8 and 6. They got the jerseys tucked in. Tough to catch them. Here come the Predators. Playing that one through center, off the Impact stick, up over the head of the defenseman. And chasing after it back into their own zone is Poprowski. Up the wall, kept in by the Predators. Now some room to the side of the net. Shot, scores! Carly Weens, short side. Given just a little too much room coming off the wall there. And Carly Weens able to find the back of the net for goal number 2 here for the Predators. We'll see if we get any assists on that one. So Predators up by 2, striking shortly after that power play opportunity expired. And the Impact now That power play was probably the best offensive pressure here for the Predators in the second period. The Impact have come out in this middle frame and have taken it to the Predators as far as offensive zone time, but that power play turned things around, and the Predators now look to try to keep that momentum going. Impact will play it out to center. Predators just settling things down. Captain for the Predators there, Locke. She'll play that one forward. Puck will slide in on Phillips, and she'll hold on to it for a whistle. 4:43 to go, and now a two-goal lead here for the Predators. Predators looking to push that record to 3-0. That puck now pushed towards the front of the net. The Impact, though, able to get to it. Hendricks off the boards, off a body, not out. Buchert pushes that one forward. Good play there to keep that puck from getting in behind the defense, as the Predators had two players in behind the Impact defense. Van Angren looking for it there along the wall. Puck bounces back and forth, and Van Angren gets a stick to it, brings it to the side of the net, now comes out the near side, chips it out through the slot, goes through everybody and will roll just out to center, and the Predators will come back for it. Impact picked that one up inside their own blue line. Forward for Dragani. Dragani with a nice move there. She just deked around. That was, who is that, number 9, Scott. And as she went from right to left, Scott just accidentally on purpose got a bit of that toe out and took her down. As now the Impact will get a chance on the power play, as it will be number 9, 2 for tripping, and an Impact power play that's gone 0 for 3 all so far this morning. A big opportunity here to cut the lead in half on the power play. So Impact power play now. They'll get the puck off the draw, and they'll take it in behind the net. Chase with it. She'll turn in the corner. Watch there by Ollenberger. In for some help, though. The Impact now will settle it. Mark plays it down the wall. Armstrong there for the Predators doing good work. Now that puck will come loose, and the Predators will get to it, as Umbach will just fire that one down the ice. Phillips will set it up there for her defender. And the Impact will go the length of the ice here on the power play with 1:25 to go in it. They'll get it out to center through the feet of Armstrong. Ollenberger's going to get there first. She'll get it as far as center, and back into their own zone come the Impact. 1:12 to go here in the power play. Still not able to get in and get set up. Here they come to the blue line. They're going to be 2 players offside. They're going to check up and come out, and they'll have to regroup here in the neutral zone. Back in with it now is Jean. She'll go off the wall, but right to a Predators player, and she'll fire it right down the ice as Ollenberger makes no mistake on that one. She'll go for a change. 50 seconds to go here in the power play. That puck eludes the Impact forward, and right off the bench is Weens. She'll get to it, tries to get it into the corner, blocks the clearing attempt now, and she'll just hold it against the wall. Time ticking away on this power play. 30 seconds left now. The Impact still in their own zone. Can't get the puck off the wall. Great work here by Weens, and she's just killing that penalty. Carly Weens. Now she'll come off the wall with the puck to the front of the net. Weens on her knees. Shot, scores! Great work there by the Predators. 3rd goal of the game, and it's Weens again. This time also unassisted. All the work herself, battled in, got in on the forecheck, stole the puck off the wall, got to the front of the net, and from her knees is able to slide it 5-hole through Phillips to put the Predators up by 3, and a great shorthanded goal there. Predators now up 3-0 with possession now in the impact zone, looking for more. Umbach, her shot, gloved there by Phillips. She'll hold on to it and settle things down now as the Impact down by 3 with 1:44 to go here in the middle frame. Things are going to tighten up in this B division if the Impact are not able to get back into this one. That would put them at 1-2 as well, with the Wildcats here from Castlegar. Everything's up in the air here today. Day 3, always an important one. Moving day, as anything can happen depending on these 6 games. Goal differentials, tiebreakers. I don't even want to start thinking about that math. But we got a little over 21 minutes left here in this game. The Impact need to get 3 to get this one evened up. Try to get a point out of it. Dragani, she'll come right through the middle and almost able to put that one on goal. D to D now, the Impact. Chipped away nicely there by the Predators. Lewis, she'll chase after it. Back forward is Hendricks for the Impact. She spins away from the forecheck. Buchert out there now. She'll stop that clearing attempt. That one right across in front, stolen by the Predators. Shot goes wide as Simpson was able to steal that cross ice pass. And we're going to have another penalty coming up here as I see the arm go up just to my left. And it's going to go against, I want to say it's going to go against the Predators there on the trip. And it is going to be the Predators' number 9 again, her second tripping penalty here of the period. As I'll double check that number, it is 9. And so the Impact again with an opportunity here in the power play. I believe we have them at 0 for 4 now, and a shorthanded marker against. Puck now back in the Impact zone. Under 30 seconds to go here in the period. Predators shorthanded. Now play that one in. Predators with an opportunity to get a shot on goal. That one high blocker side. Impact try to wheel and pick that puck up coming off the corner boards, and they'll get it at center now. Chopping that down the wall was Chase. She's not going to be able to get to it. Predators get it to the blue line, and not out on the first attempt, but on the second attempt they should, and they will get it out and down the ice with under 5 to go. As that clock will tick down, the Impact once again will head to the head to the dressing room with some time on the power play left to start this third period. There's 1:12 left in the power play here for the Impact. Looking to work their way back into this one. Got to get one, and it'll be a good opportunity to start on fresh ice on the power play here for the Impact when we come back for the third period in game number 1 here this morning. Again, at the end of 40 minutes, 3-0 Predator lead over the Oceanside Impact. You're watching U15 Female Championship Hockey here from Castlegar on the Around the Rink Network. We'll be back for the call of the third period in about 14 and a half minutes. All right, sorry folks. Bring you back inside here for the start of the third period to try to get some breakfast, as was not able to prior to the game here. But we're back underway. Impact with a minute on the power play left. They'll get up offensive zone possession here, as that puck's down in the Zamboni corner. Played to the front of the net. Here's a shot from the point. That one knocked down nicely in the high slot. And once again, Ollenberger with another block. Again, goes slowly to the bench as that one stung as well. By my count, that's 3 or 4 blocks. Predators again, shorthanded, just missed there as Air on the stolen play behind the net by, again, number 13, Weens, making the play behind the net, getting it out front. Air just putting that one wide. As the Predators already with a goal here, shorthanded. Looking for more, but now the Impact back the other way. 15 to go on the power play. Puck comes back to the point. Now to the near side. Wilson, shot, hit the body in front, hit the Impact player in front. That one will get found by the Predators and clear down the ice. And that'll do it for the power play. Once again, the Impact power play not able to find the back of the net. I've got him down now as 0 for 5, I believe. Puck's at center and back into the Impact zone. Going back for it now, Wilson. She'll play it around. Dragani trying to get that one in front of the Impact bench. Can't do it. Shielded off the puck there by Scott. She'll play it in. Now at the point. Shot back around the wall by Armstrong. Impact though. Get it behind the net. Play it up. Dragani is just behind her. She didn't see it. Now that puck will get put back into the corner. And back for it now. Jean plays it around the wall. Predators seal it off there for a moment, but out come the Impact. Away with it, trying to feed that pass up for Dragani, and just too hard to handle for her on that pass from Heslop. Now the Predators off the wall nicely and chip it out. Back through center come the Predators now. Trying the drag move there to the middle of the ice was Dietz. That was Lila trying to make a play to the middle of the ice, not able to do it. That puck will come all the way back into the Predator zone now. Impact quick on the forecheck, almost turned that one over. Predators will get to it first on the wall. Get it to the blue line, not out, but a little help there from Buchert will get it out to center. And now chipped in all the rest of the way by Simpson. Impact will get there first, Poprowski. She'll play it off the wall and out to the point, kept in by the Predators at the blue line. Impact though, second attempt, get it out. They'll get it through the neutral zone, but a little too far there, and Locke will play it back to center. Impact right on the line. Puck's going to stay in. Coach on the Predators bench having a few words with the linesman there, thinking that was offside, but Mr. Jackson Cordero not having anything to do with it. Shaking that one off. Impact with it now. Play it to the front of the net. Stolen there by Van Angren. She can't settle it. Impact put it back below the goal line. Now off the back wall and behind the net. Hits the side of the net. Predators able to get it out the far side and able to skate it out now. Simpson through center. Steps around Buchert. Now into the right wing. Simpson, that puck just slides off her stick. She's going to follow in hard on the forecheck there. Went hard into Poprowski, and the Impact with it though. They'll play it out quickly. Now up the wing. Skating away with it now, Chase. She'll get to the just over the red line, put it in, hits the back of the net. Side of the goal, played to the front of the net. Loose puck, shot, save there. As that might have hit a leg on its way to the front of the net. Might not have made its way through, but a loose puck at the high slot there for Carlos, and she was not able to finish that one. Predators hemmed into their own zone at the moment. Almost 5 minutes gone here in the third period. Still a 3-0 lead for the Predators, and here comes Air. Plays that one nicely through for Weens. Nice defensive play there. Stepping in front of that was Wilson. She'll play it off the boards and out to center. Taylor Weens plays it back. Impact, turn it over in the center ice area. Not able to get the puck though. Now they will, and just clear that one in on the backhand. Skating out of her own zone. Here comes Weens. Taylor Weens just puts that one in the corner. She'll head off for a change. In behind the net goes Dietz. She can't get it. Puck comes out to the blue line. Kept in there by Holtman. She'll play it down the wall into the pile. Now she'll kick it down. And that puck will skirt out to center. where Dietz will find it. She'll take a look, just dump that one in towards the net. The Impact will knock it down. Impact skate out of their own end now. Nice play through to center. Only able to get to stick to that one was Winchell. That one will go into the corner. Now back to the point for Jean. Back for Winchell. She'll play it off the wall. Predators intercept, get it to the blue line and out. As they'll just get it out to the red line. The Impact try to go right back the other way. Harvey down the left wing, dumps that one in. Off the bench and flying in is another Impact player. That's number 12, Hansen. She can't come up with it. Good forecheck there as the Impact trying to get to that loose puck. Bodies go down, puck's up against the wall. Predators able to find it and they'll clear it out. Pass through the center ice area, just out of the reach of Armstrong, and the Impact now. Back into their own ends, Jean. Near side takes the puck off the wall is Dragani. She loses though. In tight, Armstrong, shot blocker saved there by Phillips, and that puck will be cleared away. As Armstrong with a good chance in tight, and Phillips turns that one away. Predators at the blue line, played into the corner. Back for it now, Wilson. She'll play it up the wall. Predators will intercept, but Dragani will get that stick onto it and get it out over the blue line. Weens makes a nice play there to step around the Impact check. Gets it down the wall. Simpson turned back there. Now the Impact trying to get it to the blue line and out they will. At center, just out of the reach of Wilson. Now the Impact back the other way. The Predators back the other way. Buchert, drop pass there, doesn't connect. The Impact will now skate it through center. Bodies come together, bodies go to the ice. Arm goes in the air, looks like it's going to be another Predators penalty, and the Impact with another chance on the power play coming up as they'll try to get to the bench. And as it usually happens, just as the goaltender makes it to the bench, the team touches the puck. The whistle goes and the penalty is called. And it looks like it'll be number 14 this time for the Predators for tripping, as that seems to be the penalty of choice right now. 3 straight tripping penalties for the Predators, and 4th one if you want to count the one for the Impact. So the Impact back to the power play here. Down 3-0, an opportunity to try to claw back into it. So Impact on the power play now. Cross ice into the corner here. Harvey back to the point for Hendricks. Across the blue line, settling it. That long shot from McDonald goes off a leg to the corner. Puck's up in the air, bouncing around. Predators trying to settle it. They'll get just enough of it, put it off a body and down the ice. And a hard forecheck coming here from Air, forcing the Impact to be careful. Air stumbles a little bit, goes into the boards, but looks to be okay. Gets up. Impact. That quick up didn't connect as they tried to go back towards their own blue line there. And too many players and not enough space there as they're going to put themselves offside, and we'll get another whistle here. So face off now in the neutral zone. Impact will win that. Mark will leave it there. Drops it for Turner. Turner off the boards and in on the hard forecheck. Heslop trying to get there. She will, causes the turnover. 55 seconds to go here in the power play. Heslop from behind the net. Plays that one out front. Puck's loose. Shot, scores! I believe that was 16, Winchell. As she'll lead the flyby to the bench. The Impact are on the board on the power play, as it appeared to be number 16, Marin Winchell, finding that loose puck in the slot and putting it up over the glove, or the blocker, I think, of Thompson here. the Impact are back in this game. 11:16 to go. They're down by 2, and they have the puck in their own zone. Predators look to bounce back. Beal loses that one. Dragani. Nope. Yeah, that is Dragani. Picks that one up. Skates through center 1 against 3 and splits them all into the corner now with it. Dragani looks out front. No pass seam there. Comes around. Tries to play that one back to the point. Picked off by Beal. She was almost away. Now she'll get it to Armstrong. She'll just dump that one in. And the Impact to go back for it. Full sail changes here for the Predators. Impact able to come out of their own zone with speed. Banging the stick on the ice, up ice. Was Heslop looking for that pass, wanted that quick up as the Predators were changing. Now they'll battle just below us here. And it's going to be Buchert getting that puck back for Ollenberger. She'll play it across, and now quickly up is some good movement there. Simpson just not able to settle it. She was going to be down the left wing. Now she'll find that loose puck at center. Takes a bit of a hook. No arm in the air there. That puck will get dumped into the corner. Impact played around the wall. To the blue line and not out. Kept in there by Buchert. Buchert down the right wing. Shields the puck. Has a little bit of space. Off the side of the post. Puck lands in behind the net. Impact able to get to it. Chipped it into the corner. Reversing there now. Going back the other way is Jean. She's got a little bit of time. She's going to go hard off the boards and out. And that's going to miss the goaltender and go the length of the ice for icing. And we'll get a call, and that puck will come back into the Impact zone for a draw. Just under 10 minutes to go here. Impact on the board, down by 2. 3-1 your score. Predators clean draw there, but a little too clean. Misses Umbach. She'll have to go back for it. All the way back in her own zone. Plays that around. Air trying to get there for the Predators. Again, bodies come together there. A couple will go down. No arms in the air. Plays it forward for Weens. Weens almost snuck through the defense there again. 2 goals on the game already for Weens. She'll play that one to the blue line. Tries to get it in deep. Puck comes out for Holtman. She'll go back to her defensive partner, the captain, Locke. Locke plays that one forward, hits a couple of sticks, so no icing there. It'll come all the way down. Back for it now, Hendricks. She'll go high off the glass, not enough to get it past Holtman. And she'll put it back into the corner for the Predators. Weens along the wall. Some good board work there by the Impact as Chase able to just seal that one off, get that puck out. Taylor Weens back for it now. She'll play it up for Holtman. Holtman caught there at the blue line, but does get it out to center. And sorry, just under our camera view. It's a one big blind spot. Got 2 really here. One just below us and one down in the right corner to our right. Back for it though. Predators in their own end. Holtman loses it behind the net, but Taylor Weens will find it. She'll play that one forward. Stopped there by the Impact. Fired right back in. Back for it, Ollenberger. She has to be careful there. She's going to get forechecked along the wall. Again, big collision there along the wall. Predators, though, out with it over the blue line. Trying to settle that puck was Lewis. She'll just put it around behind the net. Short side there as it came out off the back wall. Armstrong was trying to put that one on. Lively boards here this morning. Impact get it to the blue line. Can't get it out. They'll get another opportunity here. It's back in their own zone. Nice defensive play there to spin away from the forecheck, create some space. But now it's back in behind the net. Back for it is Poprowski. Forecheck there by Lewis. That puck will get to the blue line and out. And the Predators now Umbach. She'll play it to the near side. Nobody can skate onto it. The Impact again out to center. Jumps over the stick of Umbach. It's going to go back into her own zone. Dragani's going to be the first one there for the Impact. She's watched closely there by Scott. Dragani pushes it towards the side of the net. Too many Predators players. They're going to find the puck clear to the blue line. Not out. Kept in very nicely there by Wilson. Put back in behind the goal. 7 minutes to go here. Impact need 2. Pushing right now. Puck's along the far wall. Dietz trying to get that one out. Kicks it forward. Now she'll get a stick to it. Gets to center. Just enough to not get an icing call and puts it down to the side of the net. Again, full sail changes for the Predators. Impact trying to get out of their zone. That pass went off a skate, went up into the netting, as we'll see it shaking here to our right. So that whistle will go, and we'll get a face-off here. Should come outside into the neutral zone. 6:42 to go, and a 2-goal lead here still for the Predators. If you're just joining us, goals for the Predators from Simpson and 2 by Carly Weens. One of those shorthanded and a beautiful effort off the wall. Predators looking for more now. Back to the blue line. Taylor Weens, her shot gets knocked down nicely there by Heslop. Predators, though, control. Buchert plays that one forward. Beal with some nice room in tight, trying to slide that one through a couple of impact feet. Now Taylor Weens, her shot off the leg, goes wide, and it's in behind the net. Impact will find it and be able to skate up the wall and try to get it towards the blue line. Riley Heslop plays that one forward, knocked down by the Predators. Beal can't find it, though. And at center, Buchert. Only for a moment. Impact now. Down the wing. Shot. Blocked there by Locke. Now the Impact off the wall. Trying to get to the center of the ice was Chase. Stolen away by Locke. Nice move there at center, and she'll have some space here on the right wing. The Locke, the captain for the Predators, into the corner. Turns. Back for Buchert. Her shot blocked there up high. As coming right out to block that was, I believe, it was Mark that came out to make that one. Nope, sorry, Carlos. That was her right there. Just touched past that into the Predator zone. Predators, though, get it out. Van Angren will dump that one in. Back for it now. McDonald. She'll make the play around the wall. Shipped out to the point. Scott keeps it in. That one towards the front of the net. Van Angren can't settle it. Impact will get it out. Predators will get back onside. Puck's right on the blue line there. Impact brought it back in. Now they'll get a chance to get it out. Hendricks now gets to the red line, plays it in deep, sending in the Impact forecheck. In on it first there, trying to get to it was Hansen. Puck comes around to the defense. Long shot from the point, kicked aside there, and a long shot by McDonald. And Thompson had to be sharp there with the right pad. Now it's back out to center. Air just below us, loses it there to McDonald. She'll go D from, no, it's not a D, that's Dragani playing in defensive position. She'll get that puck from the right side of center, dump it in and go for a change. Predators back for it. Under 4.5 to go here. Impact trying to get another, get within striking distance. They'll have it at the blue line, walking the line there. Plays it near side, winds, fires, shot, glove save there by Thompson. On a hard shot off the wing by the goal scorer for the Impact, Winchell, as she got into a shooting position there and put one towards the front of the net. Thompson, though, with the save and held on to the rebound. And that'll force a draw to the right of the Predators netminder. Scramble draw here. Impact try to dig it out. Winchell turns, fires. That one off a leg into the corner. Impact will get it now behind the net. Carlos trying to make a play out front. Stolen away there by the Predators. Weens off the wall. Gets that one as far as the half wall, and in a second attempt will get it out. Turning there at center, though, Koprovsky. She'll try to go right back in, but Taylor Weens now steals it. Taylor Weens. Not a whole lot of room there on the right side. Just chip that one forward, and the Impact now try to go around the horn and back the other way. That one off a stick, so no icing, says the official. Back for it now. Umbach plays that one up. Onto the ice now. Wilson plays that one towards the net. In behind the net is Harvey. She'll play it out front, right onto the stick. Shot and a save, or not a save, sorry. It went off the leg there of Dietz as Winchell, or sorry, not Winchell. Chase in a good shooting position there. Impact trying to force something here, make something happen. Got to stay heavy on this forecheck. Make the Predators go the full length, and there they do. As they're going to dump that one the full length, and that's going to be icing, so an opportunity again for the Impact on an offensive zone faceoff. Under 3 to go here. Predators off the draw, getting to the point. Hendricks. Her shot off a stick. Dragani now behind the net. Shielding it, looks out front, plays it back all the way to the point. Long shot from the point. Save there by Thompson as she has a body land right on top of her. But a nice shot there from Maybelle McDonald all the way from the point. Made its way all the way through. Thompson able to pick it up, track it, stop it with the pad, and then hold on to that rebound. That's what the Impact need. Just keep putting pucks towards the net. Looks like we're going to get a timeout called here by the Impact as they're down to under 3 to go. 2:40 left here in the third period. Impact looking for 2. Here's their opportunity to talk about it. Decide this face-off plan here, as well as come up with a strategy for getting the netminder out of the net to get the extra attacker on. As one of the coaches there to the right, just out of the camera's view, talking with the goaltender Phillips, letting her know what the plan is as they'll get set here coming out of this timeout with 2:40 to go to try to get one quickly and then a late one to try to even it up. All right, we'll come out of the timeout. I got a chance to finish my breakfast sandwich. I think we're all good now to finish this game off. 2:40 to go. And a 3-1 lead here for the Northeast Predators. On the draw for the Impact, Heslop. Puck goes to the wall. Predators will get a stick to it. Hendricks, though, stops it at the blue line. Her shot, though, stopped there by Weens, and Weens back the other way. Weens, 2 already, plays that one to the middle of the ice. Air shot, saved by Phillips. And a great 2-on-1 opportunity there for the Predators. Quickly up ice. And Carly Weens, instead of going for the hat trick, trying to go wide, plays that one nicely over to Air for a nice shot, but a better save there by Phillips. And she held on for the face-off. That draw goes to the corner. Predators able to get a stick to it. Impact trying to tie it up. Ref tells them to move it. 2:15 to go. Predators with it. Carly Weens off the wall. Into the corner for Air. Has Simpson in the corner. Air just comes out to short side. Nice play there coming to the front of the net. As everyone, I think, thought she was going to move it to the corner, decided to just come right out the short side and played it into the blue paint, just not able to direct it on goal with 2:06 to go here in the period and in the game with a 2-goal lead for the Predators. Face-off will come to the left of Phillips. Win by the Predators to the wall. Buchert plays that one around the boards into the far corner. Armstrong can't get there. Impact will get to it and get it out to center. Predators, though, dump it back in. Check up onside. Under 2 to go. Impact are back for it. Settling it behind the net. First pass is just off the stick. And the Predators are going to send them right back into the corner. You got to make that first pass. Make it a good one. This time they'll try it again, but going back against the flow is Howell. She'll come back out the other way. Again, that pass not able to connect. Dietz able to get there. Armstrong's there as well, but the Impact will get it out to center. All the way down into the Predator zone. No icing on the call. There goes the netminder. Phillips is to the bench. 6-on-5 here with 1:15 to go. The Impact needing 2. Trying to dig it out of the corner. Predators are there. Now, coming out the far side is going to be Locke, the captain for the Predators. She's checked there quickly. The extra attacker on for the Impact, able to make things a little easier here on recovering that puck. Now it's in the Zamboni corner. Out in front, off a stick. Another chance. Winchell, her shot's knocked down. Again, another block shot there. And it was Ollenberger once again. Yeoman's work out there, blocking shots. By my count, that's at least 5 or 6 now. She tried to get off. Now she's got to scramble back. Here come the Impact again. That shot off a stick, wide, swinging at it there was Mark. Couldn't get a piece of it. 30 seconds to go. Down go more bodies into the corner. 3 of them down in the Zamboni corner. Oh, loose puck there. Couldn't get directed on net. Knocked down up high. Carly Weens can't find it. 20 seconds to go. Now she'll chip it out to center. Impact will get there first. Chase circles, tries to quick up it. 10 seconds to go now. As Carly Wien's not going to even try to take a look at that empty net for the hat trick. She's just going to play it to center, clear it out. And with 3 seconds left, Impact's last shot knocked down once again by the defenseman, Locke this time. And that's going to be the story of this game, is great scoring opportunities thwarted by the Predators by blocking shots. Ollenberger leading the way there defensively, blocking shots, making things difficult, making things easier for Thompson in net, but she was great when she needed to be. And offensively, it was Carly Wiens with a big game, a shorthanded goal, 2 unassisted goals, one of them shorthanded. The game-winning and the insurance goal for Carly Wiens sealed the deal here for the Predators, who will go to 3-0 in the tournament, putting them top of Pool B and almost a sure bet now to make their way into the semifinals tomorrow morning against the Pool A, depending on whether they finish first or second, and we're not going to get into that math now because it's too early and I still haven't finished my energy drink. But that will make the Impact's trip to into tomorrow that much more difficult. They will now fall to 1-2, but that's going to make tonight's late game, our last game on the schedule, is going to be the West Kootenay Wildcats against the Oceanside Impact, and that will be the 2 1-2 teams facing off. They're going to need some help. They're going to need the Ravens here to lose this next game if they're going to have an opportunity to, if either Oceanside or the Wildcats are going to have a chance to move into that number 2 spot for a semifinal bid. Williams Lake, they're going to play up next here as well. That's who both the Oceanside and the Wildcats will be cheering for. They're going to want the Ravens to lose that game against the Williams Lake Timberwolves, which we'll have the call for that one here in about a half an hour or so. That game time's scheduled to start at 9:30. It looks like they put 32 and a half minutes up on the board, so that'll be our countdown. We will restart the broadcast for those that are following through for multiple games here. We will restart the broadcast for that game and have a separate feed come up, but we will be live just a few minutes before the start of that game as well. Thank you for joining me here. I know it was an early morning. It was a 7 o'clock start here in Castlegar at the Castlegar District Community Complex. Final score, Game 1, Day 3, the Northeast Predators 3, the Oceanside Impact 1 for Game 1. That's it. My name's Rob Squires. You've been watching U15 Female Championship Hockey here from Castlegar on the Around the Rink Network. Thank you for tuning in. Please, in about a half an hour, tune in once again as we will have the Richmond Ravens taking on the Williams Lake Timberwolves in Game 2 here on Day 3. We'll see you in a short little time here. Thanks for watching.